Hello my dear little ones, how are you? Every time we ask you how are you, you know why? We want to know, are you all safe and healthy and happy? Okay? Now you know we are coming to the last lesson for this academic year. This is the last lesson, and we are having our exams mid of March. Mid means half of March. By the 14th or 15th, we will start with the exams. So all of you all put your heart and soul into your studies and study well. This January and February test paper, very few children have appeared for it. I do not understand. What are the rest doing and what do they plan? I have no idea. If you don't study and if you don't attend the class, how will you ever have a base? You have to have a base, isn't it? Yes, a foundation. So when we build a house, what we do first? Yes, the foundation, the lower portion will be very strong. So on that only we build up, isn't it? So only if you learn the basic of maths, science, Malayalam, English, whatever subject, computer, anything, you have to learn the basic of it, isn't it? Yes. So you have to have a strong foundation first. On that you can build up. Many are not attending, but some are doing very well. I can't just, say those names because I don't want to embarrass anyone, that is why. Some are taking a lot of effort. And my dear children, before let me start the class, let me just tell you some important things. Most of the children are doing it very neatly and taking a lot of pain and care. I really thank, especially the mothers, I really thank from my bottom of my heart, because you're doing a wonderful job which a teacher has to do. You're doing it. I'm really thankful to all of you. Okay, my dear children, when you start writing, now we are at home. So when you write anything, let it be your notes or anything, first you have to write your name, because it's coming into the classroom WhatsApp. I know which class. So you have to write your name and the subject. That is must. I give instructions, but many are not doing it because I can't understand. Your mother's name is there in the Google Classroom. Only for few children I found their names are there. So those who are not done that, please next time when you write your name on the sheet of paper or in your notebook. Please make sure. Your first, what is the rule? Yes, I just show you here. Suppose this is a paper. Now think this is a paper. First, what do you write? Your name. So suppose it's me, I will write my name. I got 3 names, but I am not writing my full name. I write my name, Incy Lewis, Elias. Okay, then I write standard. Now I write standard 2. Not like this. You should not write like that. You have to write standard 2. Not class, you write standard. This is second standard. Then what is the next thing you write? Yes, then you write your, what is the next thing you write? Yes, you can write your roll number. Then you write your roll number. I'm just giving you a model, okay? First you write your name, then standard, your roll number. Now here in the middle, you write the subject. If it is test paper, you write test paper. If it is annual examination, first you write annual examination, then you write English. Then here at the side you write the date. What do you write? Here the date. That is 22nd. Now the date I am writing 22nd. Then to 2021, and I am writing here Monday. 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 Follow. So this is how we should write. Will you do it? Now this, don't look at it because I am going to take class. That's why I wrote here standard. So first you will write your name, not my name, because one day when I was showing in the class how to write in the first standard, I wrote like this, my name. So they wrote their name. So you all don't do like that. You write your name and then write standard roll number. Okay, just a comedy. Okay. So you follow. So wherever you are, whichever class you are, you should follow this format of writing. Okay. Yeah. So every day we are having our meals. Meals means our food. We have breakfast, we have lunch, we have dinner, and we also have tea in the evening with snacks. So whatever we are consuming, we are taking, we are eating, where is all this is coming from? Yes, it's all the hard work, the effort of the farmers. Every grain what we take is the hard work of the farmers. So we are going to learn a lesson about oats and beans and barley grow, how they grow. Before cultivation means before they start setting the plants, they till the land, they turn the land. Till the land means make the sand loose by using animals or by using tractor. Full land will be till. Till means they loosen the sand. After that, what they do, they wet the land with water and they start sowing the seed. Not sowing, sow, S-O-W. They started, sowing means they start sprinkling the seeds in the sand, in the ground. And then they'll water again. So when all this is done, the farmer is so happy. After that, the plants start growing. Have you noticed that? Yes, when you sow, immediately it won't come. It will take some time. It has to soak, then the root has to come. Then it slowly, it grows. I showed you the seed the other day, isn't it? I don't know if I have seed. Let me look. No seeds. Okay, now, there is. See, these are kind of seeds. See, this you first bury in the sand. Then water is sprinkled, and after few days, immediately does not happen. After few days, you find a small, what comes out? Yes, a kind of small, a growth, a root like thing coming out. Then that will fix the plant in the soil, and from that a plant shoots out, and then it grows into a small little plant. Then it started further growing into a big, and then bigger and bigger, and it grows like that. And then the yielding means if it is a fruit, it produces fruit. If it is grains, it produces, grains. Like wheat is a grain, rice, all this comes. So it's a lot of hard work. There is a lot of hard work. What we are getting in the form of packets. When we get it into our hands, we are not knowing any pain, isn't it? But when you waste, you should think it is the hard work of so many people. Okay? And to get this into your hand, you have to spend money to buy. So that's the hard work of your parents. Okay? Keep all this in mind. So don't waste food. That is my advice. You take what is required. Don't take for your greed. Take for your need. Okay? When you see something, you think, okay, I can eat so much, and you may serve a lot. But when you serve a lot, what happens? When you eat to an extent, sometimes you don't feel like eating more. Then the balance will go as waste. So do not waste food. And so many thousands of children are without food. You must think of all that. And every grain what you waste is a sin. So you should not waste your food. Take only what is required. Okay? Right. So now let's get on to the lesson. Oats and beans and barley grow. Oats and beans and barley grow. Barley, it's a kind of, like how it is, oats, isn't it? Yes. Oats is crushed and made it into a soft form. and barley also a kind of grain. It's a white color grain. Just like wheat it looks, but it has got white color. Do you or anybody know how oats and beans and barley grow? See the first 3 lines, it's asking you, when all this comes into your hand, you do not know from where it is coming, or how it is coming, or how much of hard work is behind. That is what oats and beans and barley grow. They all grow. Do you know or anybody know how it is grown? How oats and beans and barley grow? Easy, no? These 3 lines. Barley, spell the word barley. B-A-R-E-L-Y is barley. B-A-R, I made a mistake. Barley I said. B-A-R-L-E-Y is barley. Ba and Lee. B-A-R-L-E-Y barley. Beans. B-E-A-N-S beans. Oats. O-A-T-S. Why I am spelling this? For you to learn and write it in your book. Okay. Do you or anybody know, you or anyone else know how oats and beans and barley grow? First the farmer plants the seed. What first he does? The farmer plants. Plants means, yes, he put it into the ground. Plants the seeds. Stands up tall and takes the seeds. After he planting, he relax. After he takes at ease means he relax. He take it very cool. Stamps his feet. Stamps his feet means, yes, he started, yes, stamping, lifting his leg and, yes, strongly putting it onto the ground. Face and claps his hands. After he does that, he stamps his feet and he claps his hands and turns around to view his land. Then he look around to see his land as all those seeds which he planted is it's growing. Then the farmer waters the ground. After doing that, he pours water. He puts water. Pours. Waters. Waters means, yes, he keep pouring water for it. Stands up tall and takes his seeds. After doing that again, he relaxes. Stamps his feet and claps his hands and turns around to view his land. Again, after the plant is growing, he waters. He put water for the plants and then again he stands up and he relaxes. He eases himself, he cools himself. And what he does again, he stamps his feet again. How do you stamp? Yes, by putting it by force. Yes, stamping it like this. Now this is my hand. Legs also can stamp. And after that he claps his hands. So that is how we get all the yielding which is grown we get like that. So not to waste any food at home. Only eat what is needed. Don't take for your greed, take for your need. Let's go through once more. Yes. Oats and beans and barley grow. Do you or anybody know how oats and beans and barley grow? First the farmer plants the seeds, stands up tall and takes his ease, stamps his feet and claps his hand, and turns around to view his land. Then the farmer waters the ground, watches the sunshine all around, stamps his feet and claps his hand, and turns around to view his land. It is taken from an American folk song. It is taken from a folk song, American folk song. Okay. So, what are you going to do today? You're going to learn the poem. It's very easy, simple it is. All the 12 lines you can learn. And take your pencil, write down the words which is tough for you and do your self-check. Okay? After you check, you find if it is correct. Check, compare it with the textbook. And if you find it is correct, you can put a tick mark. Okay? Right? So, be good children. Once again I am telling you, put yourself into studies. And this is the last lesson. And we keep revising now. And you will be having review test. Whenever I give you a test, I will just inform you. And you just Be prepared. Okay. So you got enough of time to learn. Make use of your time. Time is very precious. So be good children. Will you? Yes, I know. You're going to be good children. And don't disobey your parents. Respect them. Love them. Okay? Right? Bye. Take care.